CBS Radio Mystery Theater presents... Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. I don't suppose that more pungent words have ever been voiced than those rebuking the disciple Peter when Jesus said to him, "For what doth it profit a man if he gain the whole world and suffer the loss of his own soul? What exchange shall a man give for his soul?" Such a man was Peter Ordway, the wealthiest for miles around, yet, in many ways, the poorest.
What do you mean breaking in here? Who are you?
Mr. Ordway, you know who I am.
I never saw you before in my life.
You have forgotten, Peter, but I haven't. We were together a long time on that raft.
On that raft?
Yes. I've come, Ordway, after all these years to collect the debt. Are you going to pay up or not?
Oh, Mr. Ordway, he's got a gun.
Mystery drama, The Raft, was adapted from a story by Jacques Futrelle, especially for the Mystery Theater by G. Frederick Lewis, and stars Norman Rose and Marion Seldes. I shall return shortly with Act One. The time, now. The place, Ordway Grove, an estate on the James River surrounded by 1,000 acres of Virginia plantation. Since 1720, the Grove's Georgian colonial house has been the home of generations of Ordways. Now the sole survivor is 70-year-old Peter Ordway, much to the regret of those who know him. In other words, to know Peter is not to love him.
This is Frederick Walpole. I've been hanging on to this phone for 10 minutes, waiting to speak to the bank's vice president.
This is Mrs. Raymond.
Oh, Mrs. Raymond, good. I have Peter Ordway here, if you would be so good as to hold on.
Certainly.
Virginia?
Mr. Ordway, what can we do for you?
What are you up to down there at the Fourth National?
I don't follow you, Mr. Ordway. Mr. Ordway, if someone here has done something to displease you, the sooner I know what it is, the sooner we can have the situation corrected.
Well, if I knew who the culprit was, I wouldn't be calling you, Mrs. Raymond.
Mr. Ordway, I'm trying to apologize. I don't know what to apologize for. Didn't the messenger arrive with your monthly statement?
I received the statement, and with it I also received a card with something written on it.
Well, is that why you called me? What is written on the card?
3 words. $1 million.
Well, I don't see why that distresses you.
I want to know why that card is in the same envelope with my bank statement.
Well, probably. Some bank teller scribbled that notation down. It was just accidentally included with your check.
I cannot accept that. Now, Mrs. Raymond, I want you to make a thorough investigation and report back to me. Goodbye. Walpole? Walpole, are you here yet?
Oh, good morning, Mr. Ordway. Beautiful morning. Well, I brought your mail up from downstairs. Nothing of great interest. A few inquiries. The Antiquities Association wants to conduct a tour of the mansion on Jefferson Davis Day. Your foreclosure of the Hills Point houses has been signed.
Now, what is this? This card?
I didn't see that. It came in an envelope with no return address.
Does this card look familiar?
A plain 3x5 card. Nothing on this side. $1 million? Well, it's the same handwriting as the one that came yesterday with the bank statement. What should I do?
Tear it up.
2 cards in 2 days with the same words on it? Talk about a sudden downpour. The sun was out 5 minutes ago.
Walpole, leave me, will you? We'll attend to the correspondence after lunch.
Yes, sir. Shall I have Harper bring you a lunch tray?
Well, I'll see how I feel then.
Yes, sir.
And call that female vice president of the bank and see what she's found out. I hate water. I can't think when it's raining. The raft. We're on a raft on the high seas. Close
brought you your lunch, Mr. Ordway.
Lunch?
Yes. Mr. Walpole said you'd be remaining upstairs.
Has it stopped raining?
Well, Mr. Ordway, it stopped 2 hours ago.
Oh, has it? I must have dozed off.
That is because you are staying up too late at night. You are reading too much and writing too much, and it's not good for you.
My dear Harper, that is the curse of business. One has to read reports, analyze output, etc. If I don't keep working at it, Ordway Industries could go under.
But you're a wealthy man. You should enjoy yourself. You've worked hard all your life. Now's the time to stop. Enjoy your plantation. Well, on my day off, I take one of my mystery books and I go rowing on the James River. You should try that.
Harper, how long have you been housekeeper here at Ordway Grove?
Since I was 25. Don't you remember?
You've been a good friend to the Grove and the plantation.
It's been a good friend to me. Now, put this tray on your desk and I want you to eat every scrap.
Harper, good morning. Didn't expect to see you dusting the hall furniture at 8 in the morning.
Mr. Ordway, what in heaven's name are you doing downstairs so early?
When you're my age, you don't need as much sleep. Has the mail come yet?
At 8 o'clock? No, there's a new mailman. He takes his time. Why don't you go upstairs? I'll bring you some breakfast.
Because I don't wish to.
Don't wish to what?
Go upstairs. I wish to see the mail when it arrives.
You are a stubborn man.
Yes, I am stubborn. Harper, why didn't you ever marry a pretty woman like you?
Well, I suppose because nobody ever asked me. Besides, if I did marry, who would take care of you? You are more than any single sane person could handle. I suppose I should bring you a cup of coffee right here. Could I persuade you to sit on the bench?
What for?
Well, then you'll be out of the draft. It's cold this morning. I'll fetch the coffee. Warm you up.
Who said anything about being cold? I'm not cold. That's what I told them. Who's cold? I'm not cold. It was freezing on that raft. November, December in the Atlantic. But I wouldn't show fear. I'm an Ordway. The disgusting spectacle of the six of them mooning for a cup of hot coffee. All right, one was a woman. But the others, people are such cowards when they're out of their element. 40-foot waves. Not a ship to be seen day and night. Saying they wanted coffee instead of saying their prayers.
Here's your cup. Now drink it and give me some peace.
Harper, you are the only person in the world I permit to talk to me like that. And where are you going? You know I don't take sugar and cream.
I'm picking up the mail just been pushed through the slot. I'll leave it here on the table. No, on second thought, I shan't. I want you to drink that slowly and quietly, and then you may read your mail.
You may remove the letters from the envelopes.
Since that is Mr. Walpole's job, and your secretary doesn't arrive till 9 o'clock, am I asking too much to expect you to say, please, Mr. Ordway?
Please, Harper, would you open my mail? I'm particularly interested if there's a letter containing a 3x5 card.
You finish your coffee. I am perfectly capable of handling the letter opener. Well, this is your lucky day. I can't see why such an ill-tempered gentleman as you should get your wish, but here is your 3x5 card. Mr. Ordway, would you be careful of that china?
Give me that card. Oh.
You're as white as a sheet. What is it?
No, I'm all right. I'm all right.
Mr. Walpole, you arrived just in the nick. Mr. Ordway isn't well. I'm going to get him some water.
Oh, what is it, sir?
It's another one. Another one of the same. Why, that's 3 in 3 days.
What does it mean? $1 million for what? For whom?
Here. Now drink this water down, Mr. Ordway.
I told you I hate water.
It's something to do with that card, Mr. Walpole. May I see it? $1 million. What do you suppose that means?
It's the same handwriting as yesterday's, and the day before that.
And the one slipped into my bank statement.
And you had no idea what it means?
Why, none.
Perhaps it's some kind of blackmail. Do you think we should call the police?
No police.
But if we don't go to the police or hire a private investigator, how are we ever going to find out why these cards have been sent to you?
I don't care why. I want to know who sent them.
Why, someone's at the front door.
I'll go.
Now, Mr. Ordway, let me bring you a soft-boiled egg and some toast. And what do you say to another cup of coffee?
Telegram for Mr. Ordway? I'll sign for it.
How about it? Yes? Another cup of coffee?
No. Now, Harper, you stay here.
Here's a telegram for you, sir.
Oh, don't stand there. Give it to me.
Mr. Ordway!
Oh, good Lord, he's fainted. What do we do?
Lay him down on the bench. I've got some smelling salts in my apron. I always carry them, especially with him. Mr. Wolpert, lift his feet up onto the bench.
We have to decide what we want to do. I've examined the stores, and there's not much left. Not enough, I'd say, to last another week. Either we were shortchanged originally, or one of us has been secretly stealing the food meant for us all.
How is he, Harper?
Since we got him up to his room, he won't say a word. I left him lying on top of his bed, wide awake.
I wonder if we shouldn't call Dr. Anderson.
It's really not necessary. If I thought so, of course I'd call a doctor. It's a little rattling to have someone sending you strange notes. Could I see the telegram? But all it says is $1 million. Yet it was enough to make him faint.
Of course, he is 70. He's no youngster.
But does he owe someone $1 million?
Not that I know of.
It's a threat, then. With malice aforethought, I'd say.
Give me that telegram.
Mr. Ordway, you frightened me.
We didn't hear you come down the stairs.
Walpole, I won't be needing you anymore today. You may have the rest of the day off.
Mr. Ordway, anything I can do to help, please, will you call on me?
Harper, you are the only one I can trust.
Well, whoever's sending you these notes, I think is shameful. Why would anyone wish to send annoying notes to such a wonderful, kind person as you is beyond me. You know, I am an avid reader of crime and mystery books. And as a rule, if someone receives messages or warnings of some kind, they either deserve it or it is a case of mistaken identity.
I am completely in the dark about this. However, for the present, I don't wish anyone to do anything about this. Now, I'm going upstairs to rest.
I'll answer. This is no time for you to be taking business calls. Hello? Hello? That's funny. There is someone at the other end, but they're not saying anything.
Yeah, I'll pick up the extension over here. Hello?
Ordway?
Yes, what do you want?
$1 million.
Who are you?
$1 million.
If someone demands such a large sum of money, he must have reason to believe he can get it. But what for? For services rendered? Possibly. And if payment is not forthcoming, what could be the penalty? The hard currency of ultimatums? Riches, says the Proverbs, shall not profit in the day of revenge. Is the threat revenge? To help you solve the puzzle, I shall return shortly with Act 2. Peter Ordway, on the edge of 70, and also on the edge of a dilemma. He is being subjected to a barrage of demands for $1 million. His personal secretary, Walpole, has been ordered not to inform the police. However, his housekeeper, Harper, has a mind of her own and uses her day off to investigate.
Mr. Ordway, what are you up to wandering about the front hall? Did Cook serve you up the luncheon I ordered?
Well, I wasn't hungry. Isn't this your day off, Harper? You're entitled to a full day. It's only 3 o'clock.
I had to come back to you and report to you the results of my investigation.
Report what?
The matter of the telegram. I hoped I might unearth a clue. After all, you can't send a telegram without someone in the telegraph office knowing who sent it. Well, I interviewed a manager in town, checked the records. Blind alley, as detectives would tell you. The message and the cash to cover delivery was put through the mail slot in the telegraph office. Where's Mr. Walpole?
What? I sent him on an errand.
Well, it's just as well I came back when I did. Was there another of the telephone calls? I mean, while I was out?
Yes.
Oh, the nerve. Makes me very angry. Mr. Ordway, he's fainted again. Cork! Oh, Cork! Help me get Mr. Ordway the whole bench. I'm going to call Dr. Anderson. I should have done it yesterday. What is it, Dr. Anderson? Is it serious?
Yeah, I wish he lived on the ground floor. But we managed to get him up to his bedroom all right. Serious? Take a look. He's resting comfortably.
I am not Anderson. I dislike being in bed in broad daylight.
Listen to him. He may have had a slight stroke. I'm not surprised. Every time I see him for a checkup, I tell him the same thing. He doesn't listen.
I know what you tell me. Nerves, overwork, no recreation. Well, I've got no time for recreation. My business is...
No time, poppycock. You're 70 years old. You and Ordway Industries are worth $50 million. Now, if you want to enjoy any of that money, you need a complete change. Take a cruise, a good long cruise. Get some sea air into your lungs. Instead of this stuffy Georgian mausoleum you live in, hey, take a trip on the water.
No.
Yes, sea air, an ocean trip.
I couldn't, ever. Never again. I'm afraid. We'll never get out of this alive. Only 3 of us on this raft now. Holding on. Night and day. No food left. Hardly any water to drink. What is the use of all my money to me now? I've never lived... Oh, no. The raft is leaking. Too much weight. How much longer can we stay afloat?
Harper tells me you had a bad afternoon and Dr. Anderson was here. You look all right this evening.
Never better, Walpole. Did you bring what I told you? Did you get it?
Well, of course I got it. Here are the bullets, and here is the revolver. At 22.
All right, Walpole. Dig into that pile of correspondence on the desk.
Mr. Ordway, are you loading that revolver?
Well, it's not what's used to be empty now, is it?
Just, don't point it at me. Did you receive any more of those telephone calls?
Yes, I did. And I invited the caller to join me here this evening.
That person, the one who wants the $1 million?
Told him the front door would be unlocked. To walk up 1 flight of stairs to find me.
So, that's why you wanted me to buy the revolver.
Man's home is his castle. It's his duty to protect himself. Come in, sir. I've been expecting you. Do close the door behind you.
You haven't changed much, Ordway.
I don't know you.
I don't expect you to recognize me. I didn't have white hair and a white beard in those days.
Who are you?
You know who I am. We were together long enough on that raft. You haven't forgotten.
Oh, that raft.
I've come to collect the debt, Ordway. You received my little reminders, didn't you?
Those cards.
And the telegram.
Sir, whoever you are...
Walpole, pay no attention to the man and he'll go away.
Mr. Ordway, you all right? Mr. Ordway. Oh, Mr. Walpole, what is it, Mr. Walpole? What did you do?
I just picked up his revolver.
Look at that poor man. Blood all over his face. Mr. Walpole, why did you shoot him?
Mr. Walpole, my name is Detective Gower. You're not under arrest. We've merely asked you to come down to headquarters to make a formal affidavit as a witness to the crime. Would you please begin?
Yes. My name is Frederick Walpole. I'm 48 years old. I've been in Mr. Ordway's employ for about 30 years. I went to his house at 9 o'clock this evening to take dictation, and at his request to bring a revolver and a box of bullets he asked me to buy. He sat behind his desk, loading the revolver, and I sat facing him across the desk. I heard the door open behind me. I thought it was Harper, his housekeeper, and then I turned around.
Who was standing in the door?
A man. He seemed pretty old. He had a white beard, white hair. His face was ruddy, like a sailor or someone who lived outdoors.
Anything else you can remember?
Yeah, he had a cane. He was leaning on it.
Can you remember what was said?
Well, first, Mr. Ordway said, "Who are you?"
You know me all right. We were together long enough on that craft.
He said either craft or raft. I'm not sure which.
I've come for the reward you promised me. $1 million.
Then, suddenly, Mr. Ordway fired his revolver. Now, the man must have fired at the same moment because I only heard one shot and Mr. Ordway fell over. The man disappeared. Mr. Ordway had fallen in back of his desk. Dead. I ran to him and picked up his revolver where he dropped it.
Which is where Harper, the housekeeper, found you. All right, that'll do for now, Mr. Walpole.
You mean I can go?
Yes, you may, but please don't leave the city. We'll be back to you again. Yes, go on, Mrs. Harper. Is it Mrs. Harper or Miss Harper?
Miss Harper, I'm afraid. After hearing the shot, I ran upstairs to Mr. Ordway's floor where he has his office and bedroom. I banged on the door and went in.
And then what did you do?
I saw Mr. Walpole holding a pistol and standing over the late Mr. Ordway, who was bleeding on the floor. I ran out of the room, called the police and Dr. Anderson.
Is there only one door leading in and out of that room?
No, there are several. The main one is from the stairs, another one to the office, to his bedroom, and another to the private sitting room.
So it was through one of the other doors that the assailant could have escaped and not been seen by you. Did you notice whether the other doors were open or shut?
No, I didn't. All I could do was run downstairs and call the police and the doctor.
Who did you call first?
I called Dr. Anderson first, hoping that Mr. Ordway's life could be saved.
Please continue, Dr. Anderson.
Yes, Mr. Ordway had been dead about half an hour when I arrived. The police were already there.
For your information, we've recovered 2 unexpended cartridges, .22 caliber, 1 copper-jacketed slug.
Well, is there anything further you wish from me at this time, Mr. Gower?
Thank you, no. But I would like your full report as soon as you can have it ready.
Harper, you thought I'd killed Mr. Ordway, didn't you?
Well, how can you blame me? When I found the smoking gun in your hand, it looked like a quick hit.
I'd only picked it up from the floor where it fell. The man who shot Mr. Ordway had disappeared.
Oh, it's too horrible. Poor Mr. Ordway lying in the morgue, being examined by forensics. Or is it ballistics? Or when are they going to bury him?
Well, as soon as the police release him.
Oh, I hope they hurry. Until he's safely in the ground, we can't have the reading of the will.
You know a lot about this, don't you?
Well, I've never attended a reading of the will, but I am longing to do it because we mystery buffs, we know that if the murderer is a relative or a friend, he may have the most to gain from the will, or thinks he has. I certainly want to be there to watch, because there's no telling how people will betray themselves.
I'd be very surprised if the man who shot Mr. Ordway was a friend or a relative.
Well, I'm off. And Frederick.
Frederick? For 22 years you've called me Mr. Walpole.
If you'd like to, why don't you move into the house? There are plenty of guest rooms, and you could work here as much as you wanted to. Detective Gower, I think I may be of assistance to you in solving the Peter Ordway case.
Well, that's very nice of you, Miss Harper. But you know, we've docketed the murder as committed by a person or persons unknown.
He's known, all right. And I know him. It is Frederick Walpole. It's just as plain as the nose on my face. I've invited him to stay in the house so I could keep my eye on him. And I'll bet you there was no white-haired, white-bearded, ruddy-faced man with one leg. Did he tell you that?
Now, as a matter of fact, he'd forgotten to, but he called me about it, which made it easier for us to check the hospitals. Such a man did present himself to the Jamestown Hospital to have a bullet removed from his shoulder. We're checking to see whether it matches either the bullet removed from Mr. Ordway's body or the gun that Mr. Walpole picked up.
So, you still believe Mr. Walpole is innocent?
Well, let us just say that so far, we haven't seen any evidence of his guilt.
Are you coming to the will reading?
I don't think so. That is entirely a family matter. Miss Harper, may I give you a bit of advice?
Yeah?
Don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong.
Dear Miss Harper, can't you just see her? Devoted, carrying the torch for her employer, Peter Ordway. And now that he is dead, she will, in the tradition of Hercule Poirot, Nero Wolfe, and Jane Marple, do her utmost to bring the guilty to justice. Willy-nilly, I shall return shortly with Act 3. Scratch the surface of most people, and what you would find underneath would surprise you. Here is Peter Ordway, whose estate on the James River goes back 2.5 centuries, whose family was revered and respected. With every passing generation, the lineage dwindled, until now, the last of the Ordways has passed into the beyond. However, there are people with memories, newspapers with news, and skeletons that rattle in closets.
Frederick, I believe I'm on to something.
Oh?
I spent the entire day in the Sentinel office looking through their old newspaper stories on the Ordway family. Where are my notes? Here. Now listen. On November 14th, Mr. Peter Ordway and a party of 5 from the staff of Ordway Industries took off from Virginia Airport for Brazil. Encountering severe storms, the plane appears to have lost radio contact and has not been heard from since. Now, here's another. Rescue in the Atlantic, December 29th. Mr. Peter Ordway and one other gentleman, not yet identified, were picked up from a life raft in the southern Atlantic. They had been adrift for over a month.
I wonder where I was when this happened to him. Why didn't I hear of it?
But, Frederick, I didn't either. Nobody ever talked about it. But it fits together with what that man said that night, remember? We saw a lot of each other on the raft.
You've got something there.
What's your news? Any calls when I was out?
Nothing exciting. We've been asked to Mr. Ordway's attorney's office tomorrow for the reading of the will.
Nothing exciting. The will reading? We might meet the murderer himself there. I can hardly wait. Well, look who's here. Detective Gower, I thought you weren't coming to the reading of the will.
I'm glad that I did. It was very interesting.
Fascinating.
Congratulations to you, Mr. Walpole.
Thank you.
I was absolutely floored by Mr. Ordway's bequest to me. $50,000. I don't know what I'll do with all that money. Of course, compared to what he left you, Frederick, it wasn't so much, but I'm sure you deserved it.
It was an interesting bequest, Mr. Walpole. An unconditional gift to you for your loyal service of $1 million.
Well, it was news to me. I'm still in a state of shock.
Then you won't take this news too hard. You're under arrest.
You're arresting Frederick?
On suspicion of the murder of Peter Ordway.
Hello? Jamestown Hospital? Emergency, please. This is Detective Harper. I am working with Detective Gower on the Peter Ordway case. Oh, you're familiar with it? Good. Now, one of our men jotted down the address of that one-legged man with a white beard and white hair who came to emergency the night of the 15th to have a bullet removed. You handed the bullet over to ballistics. Would you please check on the address he put on the ledger? Oh, hold on, thank you. Got it? Fine, I'll take it down. Holderby, Benjamin, 144 Steamboat Road. And a telephone given? Okay, we'll check into it. Mr. Holderby, it's nice of you to let me see you on such short notice.
Well, I don't get many visitors, so I can't be choosy.
My name, as I told you on the phone, is Harper. Miss Harper. This is the first job I've had in the outside world for, quite a few years.
Oh, you mean you're not a professional survey taker?
Oh, my goodness, no, Mr. Holderby. I was a professional housekeeper for many years, but my employer died, and I had to look for other means of employment. Now, as to you, Mr. Holderby, I can see by your complexion you are an outdoors type.
I have been for some time, yes.
Mm-hmm. Were you born around here?
Not too far.
You have had an accident to your leg, I see.
Yep.
An injury sustained in the war?
Nope.
Oh, I don't want to embarrass you.
It's all right. A shark bit off my foot about 30 years ago.
How dreadful. You were swimming in the ocean?
You might say that. I was trying to save my life.
Fascinating. And what brought you back to your birthplace?
I had some accounts to square. Miss Harper, tell me something. How did you happen to pick my name? I'm pretty much a stranger in these parts.
Oh, I didn't pick it. I mean, the county sent me a list, which I am just going through alphabetically. And when I came to H, there was your name.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
what other questions do you have for me?
Do you train for a profession?
I was an airplane mechanic and pilot. I started 35 years ago.
Well, now, that is interesting. For a commercial airline?
No, I flew a private plane for a company.
Really?
We go everywhere. Up to Canada, down to South America, all on company business.
Well, I must say, this being a survey take is much more interesting than being a housekeeper for Peter Ordway. Oh, my.
You were his housekeeper?
Yes. Did you know him?
Yes, I know him.
Poor man, he died mysteriously. He was shot to death.
Is that a fact? Miss Harper, you're a very clever woman, but not clever enough. Now, you and I are going to sit here, and you will tell me the truth. How you happen to come here and who you're working for. No tricks and no lies.
Mr. Walpole, I want you to tell me why you pretended the $1 million bequest was such a surprise to you.
You don't believe I was surprised, Detective Gower?
I know you weren't. I can only assume that you were paid for services rendered sometime during Mr. Ordway's life.
All right. I'll tell you. But I am in no way confessing to anything. 30 years ago, I was 18. I Had a small job with Ordway Industries in the contract department. Peter Ordway had planned a trip in the company plane to Rio to finalize a contract. At the last moment, the head of the department took sick, so I took his place.
What time of year was this?
Winter, November, not the best flying weather. We took off from Virginia Airport. Mr. Ordway, myself, bilingual secretary, 2 officials from the International Division, and the pilot. Somewhere over the Atlantic, the motors conked out, and we had to ditch the plane in the ocean. We all got into an inflatable raft and hung on for dear life.
Your name, young man?
Frederick Walpole. I'm in your contract department, Mr. Ordway.
Yeah, well, we've been on this raft for 3 days, and no one's spotted us yet.
Oh, someone will show up, I'm sure.
You're either an optimist or a fool. There's not enough food or water for 6 people. Hey, you, pilot, bend hold of me.
Yes, Mr. Ordway?
Take a look at the stores. Tell me how much is left.
Ordway was right, Detective Gower. There was hardly enough provision for 3 people, let alone 6. The morning of the 15th day at sea, the 2 company men from the International Division disappeared. They'd fallen overboard during the night, or so I thought. We were down to quarter rations. Instead of 4 biscuits a day each, it was 1. 1 for Miss Hart, the secretary, 1 for Ben, the pilot, 1 for Ordway, and 1 for me. 4 days later, the girl disappeared.
Yes, it's a darn shame.
I can't understand it. How could she have fallen overboard last night? We've had such calm seas.
She was a nice girl. Well, now let's take stock. Only 3 mouths to feed. Myself, you, and Ben. Walpole, sit a little closer to me. I want to tell you something. Now, you know I'm a rich man.
Oh, yes, sir.
You also know it could be days or weeks before we're discovered. There's no food left. The water, if we're careful with it, just about a quart. And then it's drinking the Atlantic or nothing. Look down there. She's leaking. Every day another inch. 3 people are too heavy. Now, we could last a whole lot longer if there were only 2 of us. Now, if you could arrange that...
It just wouldn't be Tiger Baseball without...
man with a lifetime job.
You mean for me somehow to push Ben into the water?
I'd hit him over the head first. He's a strong man, a good swimmer. You saw how he got this raft out when we hit the water. Now you get rid of him.
Mr. Ordway, why should I do that?
For $1 million.
Mr. Walpole, if you're telling me the truth...
I am, Detective Gower.
Then someone else knew of Ordway's plan to buy death for $1 million. The man who you claim shot him that night. Did you recognize him?
White hair, white beard, 1 leg and a stump? No, I never saw him before in my life.
Are you sure? People change, you know, and this was 30 years ago.
No, sir, I did not know him.
Walpole, for the present, I'm booking you. At least I'll know where to find you.
Miss Harper, you wanted to talk to the man who fired that gun.
How could you shoot such a wonderful man as Mr. Ordway in cold blood?
Not in cold blood. It was self-defense. The only difference between him and me was that my aim was better.
How long are you going to keep me here?
Don't know what to do with you. Haven't figured it out.
Why did you want $1 million from him?
Because Ordway owed it to me. Many years ago, I did him a favor.
1 favor? $1 million?
That was the going rate. He never paid me.
Ben Holderby, open the door. This is the police.
Shelby told me Ordway had offered him $1 million to do him a favor.
And I'll bet it was to get rid of Walpole. Just as he offered Walpole $1 million to get rid of Ben. Yet both men are still alive. Miss Harper, I have an idea that you could precipitate some action here. If you don't object, I'll have Holderby and Walpole brought to the holding area and have them confront one another. Then I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't get to the bottom of this.
I know you. You're the man who shot Mr. Ordway. You were so intent on him you didn't see me, but I saw you.
He tried to kill me first.
Your name's Holderby, isn't it?
That's what it is.
That voice. Where did we meet before?
You met 30 years ago. Ben piloted the plane you and Mr. Ordway were on, Frederick. The one that went down.
Frederick? You were that kid who worked for the company.
Yes.
I thought you were dead.
Oh, I thought you were dead.
I came to collect because Ordway promised me $1 million to get rid of you. Because 3 guys couldn't survive in that leaky raft without food.
Well, he said the same to me.
But that night I heaved you as far into the sea as I could. I never saw you again.
I swam back under the raft, held on, and waited until you were asleep. Then I hit you with everything I had and dumped you overboard. I never thought you'd make it.
I almost didn't. I saw those black fins heading for me. I thought it was all over. Sharks started snapping at me. Thank the Lord, a fisherman pulled me out before too much damage was done. And what about you?
Well, 2 days later, Ordway and I were rescued. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm sure glad I didn't kill you. It's been on my mind for a long time.
Well, I hope you've got all the information you need, Detective Gower.
We've got what they said on tape. Not that it'll be of very much use.
Mr. Ordway must have suspected who was sending him the demands for the $1 million. That's why he sent Frederick to buy him a gun. Nobody guilty, I guess so.
Except Mr. Ordway.
Isn't there a saying about those who live by the sword die by the sword?
I don't happen to be one of those who believe the love of money is the root of all evil. It can be the root of good as well. Used judiciously, it can bring security, satisfaction, and reward. Misused, it can cause death, as it did in the story of 2 men who were bribed to kill. In the end, the man who tempted them lost the very life he tried to preserve, his own. I shall return shortly. It would be comforting to be certain that evildoers are paid back with their own evil. But it doesn't always work that way. So let me pass along my motto for peace and longevity. Do unto others as if you were the others. Our cast included Norman Rose, Marion Seldes, Russell Horton, and Mandel Kramer. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
mystery drama, A Private Demon, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Sam Dan and stars Norman Rose. It is brought to you in part by Ace Books. Where there is charity and wisdom, there is neither fear nor ignorance. Where there is patience and humility, there is neither anger nor vexation. That's what Francis said about charity, wisdom, patience, and humility. But of course, he could practice them to the full. After all, he was a saint. We lesser mortals are not so happily situated. The things of this world, fame, success, the adulation of the crowd, too often, these are the guiding lights and the driving forces, even in the most remote and abstruse fields of endeavor.
There's some of the roast left, Professor.
That's good, Mrs. Lufkin.
Although you really shouldn't have anything more this evening.
That's true.
Oh, and there's some beer in the refrigerator.
Oh, thank you.
But you shouldn't drink it.
I understand.
Oh, and if you want to go out for a walk later tonight, your heavy sweater is in the hall closet.
But I shouldn't go out because I can catch my death of cold in the night air.
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
Do you suppose you could end this seemingly limitless litany of illicit activities and tell me perhaps what I am permitted to do?
Well, I would start working on my acceptance speech.
Huh? Which acceptance speech is this?
The one you're going to make in Stockholm next month, when you accept the Nobel Prize.
Oh, I wasn't aware that I had received it.
Oh, you will.
You overestimate my importance.
Well, I don't see how you can be overlooked.
My field of activity is simply too, well, let's say, specialized. Too restricted to a single, rather shadowy, almost prehistoric people.
I hear all the gossip on the campus.
I shouldn't be at all surprised.
And I hear all those big-time professors say, Jeremiah Soames is the foremost pure historian in the world.
The Nobel Prize.
And why not?
Because it is a highly complex situation, and there are all sorts of political implications.
Write the speech. It could be your year.
Mrs. Lufkin, now why aren't you on your way?
I'm going. Oh, would you look at this floor?
Well, what's wrong with it?
It needs a good scrubbing.
Nonsense. It's absolutely spotless.
I didn't get around to it Tuesday morning. Maybe I'd just better take care of that before I go.
You will miss the bus.
That might be a good idea.
You should stay another day or two with your sister-in-law.
No, thank you. One night with my late brother's relic is more than sufficient.
Good night, Mrs. Lufkin.
Good night, Professor. Oh, and don't get into any mischief while I'm gone.
Mischief? Me? I think I'll snack on some of that roast beef.
Oh, Professor.
Why, Mrs. Lufkin, back already?
Oh, I almost forgot.
Yes?
A gentleman called you, a Mr. David Porter. He asked if you would be home tonight, and I said yes. He said he would stop by to see you sometime after 8, and I said it would be best for him to make an appointment. He said it was a most vital matter and that it couldn't wait, and then he hung up.
A Mr. David Porter?
Do you know the gentleman, sir?
Oh, I never heard of him.
I don't know how I came to forget that.
I don't know either. Good night again, Mrs. Lufkin.
Oh, would you look at you?
What now?
You wore that shirt again.
I feel quite comfortable in it.
But it has to be laundered. Now, please, don't wear it again tomorrow. They'll put it aside tonight, and I'll do it as soon as I return.
Yes.
You promise?
You have my solemn oath. And now for the third time, good night, Mrs. Lufkin.
Good night.
Professor Jeremiah Soames?
Yes.
My name is David Porter. I must speak with you, sir.
Well, please, come in.
Oh, thank you.
Have a chair. Well, Mr. Porter?
I'm an instructor in ancient history at Southern State. I'm writing my doctoral thesis on the people of Chator. I was inspired to do research in the field because of you, Professor Soames.
Oh, well, thank you.
You were the one who discovered the people of Chator.
Yes, the people of Chator.
I read your work in college, your definitive work. It had more influence on me than anything I'd ever read before, or since. It actually guided me toward my own field of endeavor. It has become my life, just the way it's become yours.
Yes.
The people of Chator, a little-known, dimly perceived tribe who appeared briefly at the very early, perhaps even the false dawn of history, and then disappeared, leaving behind a few artifacts from which you, sir, have so brilliantly constructed their daily lives. And you have those artifacts here, in this room. The flint knives, the axes, the drills, the bowls. May I?
Oh, yes, of course. They were meant to be touched.
And the little serpent carvings.
Yes. Chator. Meaning serpent.
Yes.
They would be serpent people.
Yes, Professor. You are the discoverer of the people of Chator. And you were the leading authority.
I was the leading authority, Mr. Porter.
There's talk of a Nobel Prize, isn't there?
Mr. Porter, exactly what have you come here for?
You were my idol. You inspired me. Because of you, I found my life's work. I couldn't wait to do my thesis. And so I went there, into the incredible desert wilderness that lies between Iran and Afghanistan. I went to the place where you had discovered the people of Chator.
How long ago? How young I was.
And these were the people who formed the link between the late Cro-Magnon and the earliest modern man.
Is this what you have come to tell me?
I've come here, sir, to tell you, in sorrow, for you have been, and you always shall be, my idol, that you have been wrong about the people of Chator.
I beg your pardon.
The people of Chator are not the transition people.
Mr. Porter, just what are you up to?
Had you gone further into the country, had you dug deeper...
Now, see here.
Yes, you found their early artifacts, but they went beyond those. They developed these.
And what, may I ask, is that?
A dagger.
I see that it is a dagger, but what does it have to do with...
This is a Chator dagger.
Oh, that's impossible.
Why?
It's made of metal?
Yes. A primitive bronze.
Well, this discredits you immediately. The Chator were a late Stone Age people.
You are convinced they emigrated south and west and were wiped out by the stronger tribes they encountered in Asia Minor. That isn't true.
Sir, I see no need to prolong this pointless discussion.
Read my notes.
I have neither the time nor the inclination to humor every charlatan who barges in here.
I challenge you. I say they went north and east. They never died out. Their descendants still live in the remote fastness beyond Karakum.
Oh, that's nonsense.
Why are you afraid? Read these. You'll see. They show, they prove, I have found the Chator. They speak the language, the very language you put together. You claim the language and the people died and disappeared, but here, read this. Why are you afraid?
Why should I be afraid?
Then read.
I do not believe a word of this.
You know it's true.
Why have you shown me this?
I want your blessing.
My blessing?
As of right now, you are the authority. I want you to sponsor me.
Sponsor you? Why?
I am carrying your work forward.
You are denying everything I ever held to be true.
But I'm building on your foundation.
You discredit me.
Your place is secure. But now you must yield to men who have gone beyond you. It happens to all great discoverers. Darwin, Freud, Einstein.
Yes, but not yet. Not now. Not this year. Wait till I'm dead.
Professor!
This dagger destroys me. This bronze-bladed dagger destroys me. Why did you have to find it?
Because it was there.
Why did you have to bring it here and show it to me?
Because I wanted you to be the first to know.
The first to know that I'm disgraced?
Professor, that isn't true.
Oh, I could kill you.
What are you
I
saying?
could kill you with this dagger. I could kill you. The work of a lifetime.
Professor, you've gone mad. You stabbed. I'm bleeding. Help me. Help.
Help you? After what you tried to do to me, I'll help you. I'll help you.
Professor Soames?
Yes.
Your office isn't easy to find.
Which is only fitting and proper. You see, my specialty concerns an obscure and out-of-the-way people, so I have been assigned an obscure and out-of-the-way office.
I'm Lieutenant Barnett of the city police.
Oh, if it has anything to do with tickets to the annual policeman's benefit...
I'm afraid that's not why I'm here.
Well, I do have a class very soon. Is it important?
Yes, sir. It's murder.
Murder? Why, well, how may I be of assistance?
Mr. David Porter was killed last night.
David Porter?
Did you know him?
No.
We understand that he was supposed to have visited you at home last night.
Oh, yes, of course, but... Well, you see, that wasn't what you had asked me. You asked me if I knew him. No, the man was a complete stranger.
But, you did see him last night?
Oh, yes.
When?
Oh, it was just a bit after 8.
May I ask the purpose of his visit?
Of course. You see, he was a teacher of history, and he wanted to consult with me on a specialty of mine.
That's right. You're the Professor Soames everybody's talking about.
Everybody?
Well, there was a piece in the papers about you being up for a prize.
No, that's the merest speculation.
But what a shot in the arm it would be for this old town, huh? Well, anyhow, you'd never seen this David Porter before, huh?
No. Do you mean that after he left my house last night?
His body was found in his car. It was parked just off exit 18 on the interstate.
What had happened to him?
He was stabbed to death.
Oh, no.
We figure he stopped to pick up a hitchhiker. Whoever it was killed him.
How horrible.
Everything he had on him was gone. His watch, his ring, his wallet. His wife says...
His wife?
Yeah, he was married. It's kind of tough on her. She's going to have a baby.
Oh.
What time would you say he left your house?
Well, it was well after 9.
Yeah, and by 10 o'clock he was already dead. That's when his body was discovered.
Oh, I feel so badly, Lieutenant, so badly. I don't think that I can ever forgive myself.
Why? What'd you do?
Oh, it's for what I didn't do.
I don't understand, sir.
Well, you see, he had come to me with a perfectly ridiculous hypothesis, and I'm afraid I dismissed him out of hand. It's unforgivable, but I'm afraid I laughed at him.
Professor, if it was ridiculous, like you say it was, what else could you have done?
Well, I might have been kinder to him, Lieutenant. Just a little bit kinder.
Oh, yes. Much kinder and certainly not nearly so sharp. Well, Professor Soames is one of the most intelligent criminals we've had around here in a long time. And considering that he had to play this one by ear, he's not doing it all badly so far. However, this is only the end of the first act.
Got it.
Using one of the most ancient of weapons, literally, our professor has committed one of the most ancient of crimes, murder, for some of the most ancient of reasons. A, jealousy, which is why Cain killed Abel, and B, for the protection of one's turf, which is why Romulus killed Remus. Things are not really too much different today, are they?
Oh, Mrs. Lufkin, you're back home already, I see.
Yes. One night and one morning with my sainted sister-in-law is punishment enough for the most hardened sinner. Oh, I see you ate all the roast beef.
Guilty as charged.
And you drank all the beer.
You were not here to preach temperance, Mrs. Lufkin.
And you also disapproved of my housekeeping, Professor Soames.
How can you say such a thing?
It's obvious. You actually scrubbed the floor.
What? Who did?
Well, you can see for yourself. Here, this part here, near the table. It wasn't nearly this clean when I left. And it's certainly much cleaner than this part on the other side of the room.
Ah.
You could have waited for me to come back.
Oh,
well, I see the brush marks. You must have gotten down on your hands and knees. Oh, now really, Professor, what on earth ever made you do a thing like that, huh?
I had spilled something on the floor.
What?
Coffee.
Coffee? Oh, That's impossible.
Why do you say it's impossible?
Because you never drink coffee. You're not allowed to.
Yes, I know, but, well, you see, I had a guest.
Oh, yes. This, David Porter?
And he had been driving a long way to get here, and he really wanted a cup of coffee.
I suppose you used that as an excuse to have some yourself,
In bringing it to the table, I must have tripped. No, I didn't. I slipped. Yes, that's what I did. I pitched forward slightly, and I spilled the coffee. Quite a bit of it landed on poor Mr. Porter's jacket all over the front.
Oh, my goodness.
And a great deal of it just spilled down all over this part of the floor.
But why didn't you just wipe it up and forget about it? You know I did that this morning.
Well, I understand that coffee leaves a stain. And when you would see that, you'd know that I'd been indulging in forbidden fruit, as it were. You know, there is no getting past you, Mrs. Lufkin. You managed to find me out.
I always do, Professor.
Yes, Mrs. Lufkin?
Professor, there's a detective downstairs to see you. His name is Lieutenant Barnett.
Oh.
I suppose it's about that terrible thing that happened to that poor Mr. Porter the other night.
Yes.
To think I'd spoken to him on the phone just a few hours before he... Well, what sort of person was he, Professor?
No, a nice enough young man.
It's a pity. I told the officer that you were very busy, but he insisted on seeing you.
Oh, it's all right.
I don't understand. What does he want to bother you for?
Tell him that I'll be down directly, Mrs. Lufkin.
Yes, sir.
Sorry to bother you again, sir.
You know, that's odd. I've heard that so many times. I've read it in so many novels. The detective always says that.
Well, you know what they say. Life imitates art.
Yes, I'm sure. Now, how may I help you, Lieutenant?
Well, the dead man's wife, the widow, Mrs. Porter, as you know, she's been in a state of shock.
Actually, I didn't know. But it's understandable.
She said that her husband had come here to see you on some scholarly matter.
Yes, that's right. I believe I told you that.
When we found him in the car, everything of value had been stripped from him.
I remember that you had mentioned it.
His wife said he had an attaché case. He used it to carry his papers. They were important to him, the papers. The attaché case was missing. Now, did he have it with him when he called on you?
Did he have an attaché case?
I would assume he must have. After all, you said he had come to you with a perfectly ridiculous hypothesis. I would assume it was in writing, and you saw it or you read it, didn't you?
Oh, yes.
Those papers, were they in the attaché case?
Yes, right, of course, naturally.
Okay, so we have established the fact that the attaché case was here in his house.
Yes, I remember it.
Could he have left it here?
Oh, no. I mean, why?
Well, I don't know. Maybe wanted to leave his material with you so that you could consider it,
No,
you know?
no. I told you that I had already dismissed it as ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Is it possible he could have forgotten it?
Well, how could he do that?
Once again, I don't know. What I'm saying is, perhaps he was so upset that he just... Oh, wait. Was he upset when he left?
Was he upset?
I guess it would have only been natural, huh?
Oh, yes, of course.
So he could have left without it.
I haven't seen... No, just wait a moment. Mrs. Lufkin, perhaps my housekeeper.
Oh, yes, Professor.
Mrs. Lufkin, have you seen an attaché case around here that does not belong to me? It's Lieutenant, I'm afraid I don't remember what it looked like.
Well, according to Mrs. Porter, it's very old and quite scuffed. Kind of brownish in color.
Mrs. Lufkin?
No, sir. No, I haven't seen anything like it.
It wasn't there in the car with his body.
Well, the killer must have taken it with the other things.
Well, from the looks of it and the shape it was in, it wasn't worth stealing.
And yet, Lieutenant, it's missing?
Oh, yes, ma'am, yeah. The attaché case and everything in it.
Yes, I remember now. Yes, he did have it with him. He walked out of the door with it.
Oh, then that takes care of that.
Well, why would a criminal want that attaché case? Or what would be in it?
Well, who knows what passes through the criminal mind, huh, ma'am?
Yes. Oh, I wish that I could help you, Lieutenant.
Well, I wish someone could help me, Professor, because, frankly, right now I'm stuck.
It's the doorbell, Mrs. Lufkin. Can't you hear the bell? What is the matter with that woman? Is she deaf? All right out there. I'm coming. Yes, ma'am. You wish to see me? I'm Professor Jeremiah Soames.
Please excuse me, Professor. I shouldn't have kept ringing your bell like that.
Certainly not.
I'm very sorry. I'm not at all myself. You see, my husband, he was murdered.
Oh.
His name was David Porter. And I understand that you may have been the last person to have seen him alive. That is, of course, with the exception of the murderer.
Mrs. Porter, won't you come in?
I really don't know why I'm here.
Now, won't you have a chair?
Thank you.
Mrs. Porter, what can I do for you?
What can you do for me? Well, now that I think of it, nothing. There's nothing anyone can do for me now. Even if they catch the person who murdered my husband, it won't change anything. It won't bring him back.
I'm very sorry, Mrs. Porter.
I'm not really Mrs. Porter anymore, am I?
Well, legally.
Well, legally. And I mean, I'm talking about actually, physically, definitely. How can I be Mrs. Porter when there's no longer a Mr. Porter? You had a talk with him the other night, didn't you?
Yes.
What did you think of him? I mean, as a scholar. Please, don't try to spare my feelings.
Well, I listened to him. I examined his alleged findings.
Alleged?
Well, you see, I questioned their validity.
Are you implying that the evidence, the artifacts he brought back from Asia are not genuine?
Oh, no. I only questioned whether they were relevant. Did they belong to the people of Chater, or whether the product of a different people, another people who appeared on the scene later on?
And in your opinion, they were not appropriate?
That is correct.
But that was only your opinion. You know, ever since he read your earliest book about Chater, those people became his, well, I could say, his reason for existence.
I'm flattered.
We went to the site of ancient Chater on our honeymoon. Can you imagine? We traveled north with the mosquitoes and the dust and the rocks and the biting winds. And every day he would see something else. He would find something else. And we reached that place where, according to you, the people of Chater were supposed to have turned west and south.
Yes.
But he said to me, look, what if they didn't?
That's ridiculous. They did.
Well, I'm only telling you what he said to me. And so we kept going north. He was looking for the trail of the people of Chater.
There is no such trail.
Yes, that's what he was beginning to think after a while. And then he found it.
What did he find?
The dagger. A Chater dagger made of bronze.
There is no such dagger.
But he showed it to you, didn't he? That's what he came here for.
Just a moment. He showed me a dagger?
With the serpent carved on the hilt.
He was deceived.
Now, he knew that he had found the trail. That dagger pointed the way. And as we went north, we saw the carvings and the cave pictures, all with that serpentine design.
I tell you, he had deceived himself.
He was in a daze. He was a man who received the shock of tremendous revelation. And he said to me, Soames is wrong. He is wrong about the people of Chater.
Your husband simply did not know what he was talking about.
He said, I have it here. We can go home now and publish. But first, I must show it all to Soames.
Yes. Yes, he did. He showed it to me. Oh, believe me, Mrs. Porter, I tried to be nice to him. I tried to let him down as gently as I could.
Like a fool, he came here. In him, You saw the man who was about to take away from you everything that made your life worth living. It hit you. It struck you like a bolt of lightning, and in one sudden, uncontrolled spasm of fury, you killed him.
Mrs. Porter, what are you saying?
Professor Jeremiah Soames, I accuse you of murder.
How could I have murdered him?
You killed him with that dagger. The dagger that would have cut you down from your pedestal. What did you do with the dagger?
Mrs. Porter. Mrs. Porter, how can you ever hope to prove such a monstrous accusation?
She doesn't have to prove it to our satisfaction. We know it already. But we don't count. First, she'll have to convince the police, and then a jury. But of course, she would have no problem at all if she could manage to convince a certain person, and you know who that person is. That will be the business of Act 3. Sometimes we make what we like to call a logical assumption. We say a thing is so because it seems to make sense. But does it make sense because that's what we want? So many times we say we are seeking the answer to a question. But is that true? Don't we start out with the answer already in mind? And isn't our quest merely to find the evidence that proves it?
You murdered my husband.
Mrs. Porter.
No! Don't touch me. Don't come near me.
You do not know what you're saying.
That isn't true. I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. I'm saying something terrible. And I had to say it because this way I could believe that my husband was right and that you would murder him because of it. But the fact is, a gentle, elderly scholar like you can't be a murderer.
Oh, Mrs. Porter, please.
And therefore, my husband was a man who believed in something that just wasn't so. And I've been fighting it because I don't want to accept it. I can't do it anymore. I had to explode at somebody. I'm sorry. I apologize. Now I'd better go. Excuse me.
Mrs. Porter. Mrs. Lufkin. Mrs. Lufkin.
I am here, Professor. You don't need to shout.
Where were you?
Well, I was downstairs in the basement.
What were you doing in the basement?
I heard that poor woman. What she must be going through. Oh, it's dreadful. I'm sorry for her.
Well, I'm sorry for her, too.
Professor.
What are you looking at me like that for? What am I supposed to do about it?
Professor, I didn't say anything.
What can I do about it? I'm sorry. I said I was sorry. I'd give anything for a thing like that not to have happened. Why did I have to answer the doorbell?
I told you, Professor, I was in the basement.
You are supposed to shield me from people who intrude on my time.
I was doing the laundry.
See, that woman has upset me. I cannot concentrate on my work now.
I'm sorry.
If you have to bury yourself in the basement where you don't hear the doorbell, I would rather you sent the laundry out.
What did you do with your shirt, Professor?
Oh, please, don't change the subject.
Well, I asked you to leave it out for me. You couldn't possibly wear it another day.
I have never been so embarrassed.
Where is the shirt you were wearing the other night? When I left for my sister-in-law's house, I can't find it anywhere. Where is it?
Where is what?
Your very good all-cotton shirt. I would like to put it in the machine. It washes so beautifully.
No, it doesn't.
I beg your pardon?
It doesn't wash at all. And that's why I had to get rid of it.
You got rid of that beautiful, practically brand new shirt.
I told you what had happened. I had made a pot of coffee, and when I brought it over to the table, I slipped and spilled it all over everything and everybody, including myself.
Oh.
I thought I would leave the shirt for you to wash, Mrs. Lufkin.
You should have.
And then, well, I remembered about the coffee stains. Once they set, you can never get them out. So I started to scrub at the stain, but obviously it was too late. It wouldn't come out.
I see.
Actually, I scrubbed so hard. I must have weakened the material, and I made rather a large hole.
That's too bad.
The shirt was obviously ruined, and so I simply threw it in the garbage, and it was picked up this morning.
Oh, I'm sorry you did that, sir. I could have used it for cleaning rags.
Yes, I didn't think of that.
But I suppose you had to do quite a bit of scrubbing, what with the floor and your shirt.
It's just that everything was so unsightly. What are you sniffing at, Mrs. Lufkin?
Did you have a fire going last night?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I did. I was rather chilly.
Last night? Seemed rather warm and humid to me.
Well, I'm probably coming down with something, and I thought that I might enjoy a fire.
Yes, sir.
I mean, it's my house. It's my fireplace. And if I want to enjoy a nice, cheery blaze, am I required to request anyone's permission?
No, Professor.
What am I doing here? I must get back to my work. And you listen to me. If the doorbell rings, I am not at home. To anyone. Now, is that clear, Mrs. Lufkin?
Of course, Professor. You haven't touched the veal, Professor.
I'm not hungry, Mrs. Lufkin.
You haven't been hungry for the past 3 days.
Are you trying to make something out of that?
No, Professor.
If a man doesn't feel like eating for a while, it doesn't have to signify anything. We all eat too much anyhow. A little judicious fasting now and then, we'd be the better for it. What do you say to that, Mrs. Lufkin?
Well, all I want to say is that if you're going to let food go to waste, tell me in advance, and I'll prepare something cheaper.
The hunters and gatherers of Chetor, you know what? They would grab a handful of wild wheat from the stalk, and they would munch on it as they traveled. And that was dinner. That and the meat of an animal that they might have been lucky enough to encounter and kill. Yes, fruits, nuts, berries.
I could serve you fruits and nuts and berries, Professor, but I'm not sure I can go hunting for meat.
Mrs. Lufkin, I must ask you not to look at me like that.
Well, I wish you would describe the look, and I will take pains not to assume it any longer.
You are siding with her.
Her?
That woman. His wife, Mrs. Porter. You are taking her part. You think that I treated her badly, huh?
No, I thought you had been placed in a very uncomfortable position.
You thought that I had been cruel to her. But what was I to say? To do? You know, she had actually accused me of murdering her husband. Now that's ridiculous, isn't it? But tell me, don't you think that that's absolutely ridiculous?
Yes, Professor, yes, it does sound ridiculous.
Yes. Now, I'm going upstairs. I have work to catch up with.
Oh, aren't you going to take your mail upstairs? Oh, there's a card from your friend in London, Dr. Hodges.
And you read it, I suppose.
Well, if he had wished for privacy, he would have written a letter. He says there are strong rumors that you are in the running for the prize this year,
I know. And nothing had better happen to spoil my chances.
Lieutenant Barnett.
Yes, ma'am. Come in. Sit down. You, look familiar.
My name is Mrs. Muriel Lufkin.
Oh, yes. Now I remember. You're, Professor Soames' housekeeper. What can I do for you?
I'm afraid I don't know how to begin.
Well, let's just start at the beginning and go on from there, huh?
Well, that wouldn't help much, because even after I could get beyond the beginning, I wouldn't know where to go.
Well, let me put it this way. What is there that you know that could be of interest to the police?
Well, right now, I don't know anything.
But you're here.
Yes, I am here. I would like to solicit some information from the police.
Such as,
Well, there is something I must know for my own sake.
Yes?
Lieutenant, when the body of David Porter was brought to wherever they bring bodies, I would imagine that there was some blood stains on his shirt.
Well, obviously he was stabbed.
Were there any stains on his jacket?
Blood stains?
Coffee stains.
Why do you ask?
I must know.
Mrs. Lufkin, it's hardly the business of the police department to satisfy your curiosity.
But it isn't idle or morbid curiosity, Lieutenant.
Or perhaps if you could tell me why.
I can't.
Well, if I could tell you, would it help my investigation?
Perhaps. I read detective stories, Lieutenant. I know how you people operate. You collaborate with all sorts of questionable characters. Can't you trust a reputable citizen for a change?
What can I expect in return?
Perhaps nothing. And perhaps everything.
Let me check with the lab.
What are you doing here, Mrs. Lufkin?
I'm cleaning your office, Professor.
You never clean my office. I told you when I hired you that the rest of the house could be spotless. But I don't want anyone misplacing my books and my papers.
Yeah, well, nevertheless, I have been cleaning your office. Secretly. Once a week, I come in here and I remove the top dust.
What were you looking for?
What would I be looking for?
Did she ask you to find it?
Did who ask me to find what?
Mrs. Porter. The two of you, you stick together, huh? Now, don't lie to me. I know what you're looking for. It's in the closet. Right in here, you see?
The dagger.
Yes. The bronze dagger. How did you find out?
You said you had spilled coffee on his coat. There weren't any coffee stains. Did that mean you were lying about the coffee? Yes. Then why did you scrub the floor and dispose of your shirt? What other stains could there have been? Blood?
Oh, why did you have to find out?
You wanted me to, Professor.
What? How could you say that?
I am not a detective, but I am a housekeeper. You did everything to arouse my suspicions.
Now listen to me, Mrs. Lufkin. You have been with me for 10 years. You're not going to tell the police.
No, I won't. But you will.
No, never. No, not this year. Not when I'm so close.
You will have to.
I don't have to do anything, Mrs. Lufkin. Now, don't force me to kill you.
You wouldn't kill me.
I can do it. I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger. I have the knife in my hand, and I am standing between you and the door.
I know all that, and I still say you won't do it. Poor David Porter. He caught you at a terrible moment, unaware, with your defenses down, when your demon was in command.
Now, you listen to me, Mrs.
And I know that demon inside you, too. I know how you would rage silently against the obscurity and the neglect. How it ravaged you to see lesser men than you receive their honors. And then, at the last moment, along comes this youngster and,
Well, you see, I don't know what happened to me. I don't know. Yes, I do, yes. For the first time, I did not think of the work, only of the fame.
Had you been in command, you would have welcomed that young man, proclaimed the value of his discovery, and you would have been hailed for it.
Oh, what am I going to do now?
Now? Well, you can either kill me or call the police.
Yes. Well, I don't know the number.
I'll get it for you.
Dear Mrs. Lufkin, how am I going to get on without you?
You might not go away for long, Professor. It was completely unpremeditated, and you weren't yourself. And now, you had better give me that dagger.
Yes, the bronze dagger of the people of Cheto, with the serpentine insignia on the hilt. Only one time in over 19,000 years was it used to shed blood.
And hopefully, the last.
think back to the first time the dagger was used. It was clenched in the fist of a man who can be fairly described as a primitive savage. Some 20,000 years later, it is once again clenched in the fist of a man. But this one is a highly educated product of a most advanced society. And yet, each was driven by the same passion and blinded by the same fury. In so many years, have we really changed so little? I shall return shortly. Mrs. Lufkin spoke of the demon inside Professor Soames. Yes, each of us has a demon that is like another self. Rudyard Kipling understood the situation very well. He wrote, "When your demon is in charge, do not try to think consciously. Wait. Drift." Yes, one should neither fight one's demon nor obey it. Just wait till the storm dies down. Our cast included Norman Rose, Carol Teitel, and Bob Caliban. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. And before you venture to disagree, consider that despite a few perfectly normal intervals of doubt, she does enjoy a happy marriage. I'll be back shortly. I posed a little problem at the beginning of our story. How is the child molded? What makes him the man? Two youngsters. Why does one become a ruthless killer and the other a dedicated cop? Our modern wise men study, analyze, experiment, but their answers leave us no wiser. On the other hand, the ancient wise men dismissed the problem by saying that all of us are playthings of the whimsical gods. Why isn't that as good an answer as any? Our cast included Howard Da Silva, Terry Keane, Robert Dryden, Leon Janney, and Bryna Rayburn. The entire production was under the direction of Hyman Brown. And now, Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.
This Radio Mystery Theater presents Come in. Welcome. I'm E.G. Marshall. Life and death often turn on small, almost insignificant events. A neglected appointment, an accidental meeting, the postponed date, a flat tire, the shortcut through a dark alley. Oh yes, the almost overlooked minor items that mark the destiny of so many. For instance, Skip Turner never dreamed that a walk on a clear, cool night could lead to a frightening confrontation.
The play acting is over. You will give me the sacred rope, or I will kill you right here.
Slowly, Sal. He's bluffing.
You will place the necklace in my hand. Now.
If I had the necklace, I wouldn't have it on me, right? I'd have it stashed. So if you knock me off, you'll never get your hands on it.
Mr. Turner, killing you would give me much pleasure. Killing anyone is pleasurable.
Our mystery drama, The Angry God, was written especially for the Mystery Theater by Saul Panis and stars Larry Haynes and Evie Juster. I suppose you could say it starts and ends in today's Greece, a land of brooding mountains and a history that reaches back thousands of years before Christ. But this is not what brought Skip Turner to Greece from the United States. Likeable, soft-spoken Skip Turner, who wears his clothes with the casual air of someone born to wealth, is the kind of person who makes friends just like that. You'd never know that he's one of the world's most skillful jewel thieves. And right now, on this street in Athens, Skip Turner is moving faster than usual because he made a mistake. A bad mistake.
How stupid can you get? Look at the damn amateur. The alarm, it was right there. Now what? A cab? No. Driver could remember. I can walk back to the hotel. Maybe that... Oh.
I'm sorry.
No. It's my fault. Hey, you speak English.
Oh, so do you.
Yeah, ever since I was a kid.
You know, I wonder what got me so frantic.
It's probably a traffic accident.
No, I don't think so. Look, up at the corner. Hardly an accident.
Yeah, it looks like regular troops and police, too. I've learned to mind my own business, especially when I'm in somebody else's country.
They're sealing off the block. Lining up on the other corner, too.
Yeah. They're blocking off the whole area.
Well, what do you make of it, Mr.
Oh, I'm Skip Turner.
Valerie Parker.
Hi. Yeah, it looks like they're searching everybody.
Maybe a check on passports or identification papers.
I don't know. This doesn't look routine.
I suppose it's not our concern, but... Oh, good. We're ready to leave. You made it just in time, Mr. Turner.
I did?
Oh, yes, the tour.
What?
The Delphi tour. We're about to leave.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, follow me.
But I don't have
Let me handle the delicate negotiations.
You speak Greek?
Well, the tour leader speaks English, and he's male. Oh, he speaks my language.
Gee, I don't know how to thank you, Miss Parker.
So formal. Val's a lot better.
And I'm Skip, okay?
Okay.
When do we get going?
Soon, I hope. We should have left 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, they've still got the barrier at the corner.
Oh, I wonder what they're looking for. Or whom.
Yeah, what do you do?
I'm a photographer.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm, no kidding. I've been a freelancer for more than 5 years. Oh, haven't you ever seen my credits? Photos by Val Parker?
Well, I promise I'll be looking from now on.
Skip, did you bring your lunch along?
What?
We're supposed to make a stop before we get to Delphi. Oh, that sure looks like lunch. Sandwiches?
I don't follow you. I don't have any food.
Well, then what's that bulge in your jacket?
Huh?
Are you packing a gun?
Oh, you mean this? Oh, no. That's just a fat wallet. My passport, health card, traveler's check.
Oh, you must think I'm naive. I've been around. I know the bulge of a rod when I see one.
No, I swear. That's a sucker play, especially in a foreign country. Hey, come on now. You're putting me on.
You know what's really funny? A respectable American in his late 30s or early 40s.
Well, thanks for the early 40s.
And here you're talking like a character out of a TV show.
Well, I like a joke like anybody, only there's a time and a place for that kind of a joke. Now, suppose somebody who hasn't got a good sense of humor heard you and took it seriously. You know, I can see myself busted in the Greek jail.
All right. What's really in that breast pocket, huh?
Well, if you really have to know, it's a bottle of nitro glycerin.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, if you please.
Who's that?
What's this news?
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Colonel Poulos of the Athens Police. I wish to beg your pardon for the delay you have suffered because of this emergency. But now I have given permission for this watch to proceed.
It's about time.
Colonel?
Young lady, yes, please.
Can you tell us why you've deployed so many police and soldiers? Or is it a secret?
Why'd you do that for?
I want to
There
know.
has been a rather daring robbery nearby at the home of one of our leading citizens. Only one item was removed, indicating that the burglar knew exactly what he was after. Or she. I do not rule out the possibility of a woman.
I suppose it's valuable.
Exceedingly. It was one of our most important treasures from the ancient days of Greece. In fact, it was to be given to the government in the near future. But we will catch the thief. The entire area is sealed off. He or she is trapped.
Well, then, why are you allowing us to go on?
Well, you are all American tourists with a legitimate reason for being here on this bus. so the barricades will be put aside for you. I trust you'll enjoy your trip to Delphi.
Just between us, what's so special about this Delphi place?
Well, the picture possibilities in Delphi are supposed to be fantastic. Spectacular mountains, unusual ruins, and, of course, the Oracle.
The Oracle? Oh, yeah. Fortune teller.
When the colonel was telling us about the burglary, you looked like you were sitting through a movie you'd already seen a dozen times.
What's the big deal? Diamond necklaces have been stolen before.
Well, how do you know it's a diamond necklace?
Well, the colonel, he said so.
Well, I don't think he did. I'm sure he didn't.
Well, he said it was worth plenty, right? So I figured diamonds.
Uh-huh.
Now you satisfied?
No.
Well, what's bugging you?
You also said it was a necklace. A diamond necklace. What if it turns out that what the police are looking for is a diamond necklace?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the comfort stop. We will be here for 20 minutes precisely.
Are you getting out?
No, I guess not.
Oh, not even to stretch your legs?
Well, I wasn't going to, but okay. Come on, I'll buy you a drink.
Here, Hans. Hey, how about that?
It's a helicopter, so what?
Well, I think it's coming in here.
Yeah, could be.
It is. Looks like it's going to land in the parking lot. Oh, it's a police helicopter.
Police?
Yeah, it says so right on the side. Not exactly like the English, but close enough. Find out what's up. Well, anyway, we're the only ones left in the park.
Listen, I'll tell you what. You go ahead. I'll be out as soon as I put on a sweater.
A sweater? In this heat?
Well, yeah, we'll be heading into mountain country soon. Yeah, see, you can see him from here.
But you can wait till we get... I'm sorry. It's none of my business how you dress. Excuse it, huh?
Yeah, sure. I'll join you in a minute.
I wish to beg your pardon for this intrusion, but these two police officers, my assistants, will look through your bus. Will take only a small amount of time and will not interrupt your schedule.
Colonel?
Yes. The same young lady as in Athens, I believe.
Yes, Valerie Parker. I have a question.
Please.
We're under suspicion, aren't we?
The way you say it, Miss Parker, is a little harsh.
Oh, what else would you call it, then?
As you may have guessed, despite the tight security we placed on the district where the burglary occurred, we have not yet found the guilty person. Then the thought came to me. The net was closed tight, except for this bus.
You're saying you think someone on the bus did it?
It is only possible that the guilty one is among you.
Oh, your thief is probably back in Athens.
You seem so certain. How do you know?
Well, I don't. But well, for instance, if I had stolen whatever it is that was stolen...
A necklace. Very rare.
A diamond necklace?
Some of the largest and most brilliantly cut diamonds in the world. It is known as the sacred rope.
Yeah. I saw a 2-page color spread in a magazine just a little while ago. Oh, it's fantastic. If, Colonel, if the person who took it is on this bus, he or she would have the necklace along, right?
Possibly.
Well, it would have to be.
The necklace could have been dropped somewhere near the scene of the robbery.
Well, did the thief have the time to do that? After all, you guys got there pretty fast.
Oh, you have good thinking.
My men returned. And from their sad faces, I can already see they have found nothing. However, they will now pass among you and collect your passports.
But why?
Simply a matter of form. They will be returned to you tomorrow in Delphi.
I hate to be without my pass. Skip, what's wrong?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, you look kind of funny all of a sudden.
Well, must be the fun. It kind of bleaches me out. I'm okay.
They're coming out for the passports. Here you are.
Ecaristo?
Yeah, and mine.
Ecaristo?
Oh, you are a tricky one.
What now?
I thought you said you were going to put on a sweater.
Oh, well, you see, I thought it over, and I decided you were right. It is too warm.
If I didn't know better, I'd think you'd wanted an excuse to get rid of me. For what reason, I can only guess, but it must have been something tricky, at the very least. What's that under your seat? Here, let me...
No. It's easier for me. There. I got it.
Oh, wrappers and chewing gum. And there's more on your seat.
Yeah, it's my gum. I was in a hurry to get to you, so I just dropped the wrappers. I'm sloppy.
No sweater? And you chew a whole pack of gum? I don't get it.
I like gum. That's all there is to it. What's the big mystery?
Well, you weren't chewing gum when you joined me.
Wasn't I?
Well, Skip, there were 5 empty wrappers.
So what?
That would have made a wad big enough to puff out your cheeks, and I'd have noticed that.
You know, you remind me of my mother. She always figured I was doing something I shouldn't.
And I don't think you have a sweater in that bag.
I don't?
No.
Are you going to tell the colonel that I don't have a sweater?
I think you know what's bothering me.
Are you sure you don't want to change your seat?
What for?
Well, who wants to sit next to a thief?
Oh, I never said that.
You know, when the colonel showed up back in Athens and mentioned the robbery, and then I said something about diamonds, you were convinced I was the guy they're looking for, right?
Well, you have to admit that it looked kind of...
Yeah, I admit nothing. And then the bit with the seat. What do you think I am, a dum-dum? You figured I wanted to stay in the bus to hide the loot. And the gum. What was I going to use the gum for? If you're going to be a Sherlock Holmes, be a good one. How do you figure the gum bit?
Well, that was the cleverest part of your scheme. I mean, if it was a scheme, you take the necklace and you hide it. Let's see, under one of these 2 seats. Yeah, that's it. And you chew up a whole lot of gum. 5 pieces. And then you use that to hold the necklace in place.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
You'd still like to see if there's anything under my seat?
Of course not. I know you're...
That I'm innocent.
Yes.
Yeah, but you'd like to check it out anyway, right? After all, you don't know me. We met only a couple of hours ago.
Well, only if you won't get mad.
Go ahead, Val.
No. I know there's nothing there.
How do you know?
Well...
Come on, let's settle this. Go ahead.
Well, if it was there, you wouldn't...
How do you know I'm not bluffing? Like in a poker game.
Golly.
What?
I just thought... What if it is there? What do I do then?
You mean, what do I do then? What do I do to you?
When I was a boy, I was taught never to threaten unless I was prepared to carry out the threat. In the Old West, it was good advice not to draw a gun unless you meant to use it. Or, as it was put by a most literate man a long time ago, if you cannot bite, never show your teeth. Suspicion is a monster that feeds upon itself, as Val Parker is discovering on the way to Delphi. An intellectual pursuit of a problem has just turned into something of a different character. In fact, what seemed to be a harmless puzzle is almost at the point of solution. And with a solution, there is also a not-so-subtle threat.
You don't mean what you said. You wouldn't...
Oh, yes, I would.
Just like that?
Uh-huh.
If I reach under your seat and find what I think I may find, then... But there are 52 other people on this bus.
Well, we'll be getting off in Delphi, and then...
Come on, that's a good act, but...
Yeah?
I don't believe you.
Try me.
Oh, Skip, I've got to know. You must admit everything points to you. And look, even if you did take the necklace, I'd never believe you're simply a crook, an ordinary crook. I won't tell a soul. It's just a matter of satisfying my curiosity.
Okay. I'll take you at your word. Curiosity. So go on. See if the necklace is under the seat, held there by chewing gum. Go ahead. It's okay.
All right. Here I go. So far, nothing. Oh, wait.
Find it?
It was here. I don't know why the police couldn't find it.
How do you know it was here?
Oh, look. Look, in my finger.
Yeah, dirty.
Look again. You see?
Oh, dirty gum. So what?
Well, it proves my point. You had the necklace under your seat.
It only proves you're colorblind.
Colorblind?
Sure, look at that gum. It's the red kind. Red, Val.
I don't... Oh, yeah. Darn it.
Yeah. The gum wrappers you found were from the regular kind.
I feel like an idiot.
Naturally.
You were leading me on.
Why not? You were so very sure.
Chewing gum. A whole pack. 5 pieces. You said you swallowed it.
Oh, I love that gum.
You're pulling my leg. Now, what happened to the gum? I thought it was under the seat, and it's not. It has to be somewhere else. Where the gum is, so's the necklace. I'm willing to bet on my theory.
Well, I'll bet on your life that you'll never get a chance to find out.
Hey, cut it out, whoever you are. Put that light out. Stop shining it right in my eye.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, that you scared?
What are you doing in the hotel parking lot anyway?
Well, I might ask you the same question. Why the flashlight? Are you looking for something?
Now, there you go again. I just thought I'd take a walk around.
Nothing like a parking lot, is there?
And what about you?
Well, I'm looking for some picture possibilities.
In the dark?
If you look over there, you can just make out some columns against the sky. You see?
Oh, yeah. That's the place?
The Temple of Apollo. Oh, isn't that something?
You know, you're all wound up.
For a photographer, this whole country's like a kid in a candy store.
How come you're not over there right now? Or don't you have any,
Strobe lights?
Yeah.
I'm loaded with all kinds of equipment for day and night, right here in this flight bag. But I wouldn't want to be out over there alone in the dark. Oh, no.
Oh, come on, that's kid stuff.
Well, I suppose you like it black as pitch.
Now, what does that mean?
Nothing. Forget it. You friends again?
Yeah, I guess so. You gonna hang around out here?
So pleasant. Smell that mountain air.
Yeah, well, so long.
You're not going to leave me out here alone.
Well, you were here first, alone.
That's true. Oh, who's that?
Relax.
Hello? Lady? Gentlemen?
It's the guide. What's his name?
George.
Yeah. Hi, George.
Oh, I have no wish to interfere.
With what?
I came to take the bus to the village. Have a very pleasant evening.
Take it where? I thought this was our bus for this tour.
No need to get excited over a bus.
Oh, our bus is covered with dust from many kilometers from Athens. I cleaned so it shines like everything.
Well, why don't you clean it here?
Impossible. But in Arhova, water in hose. No water in hose in Delhi.
Yeah, well, I'm going with you.
No. That is not permitted.
Well, the devil with your regulations. Now, look, I'll help you wash the bus. How's that? I wash and you put water on with the hose, okay?
Me too. Women's rights. I can wash too.
If lady and gentlemen make big promise not to talk.
No, don't let it worry you, George. Nobody will ever know anything about it.
What's this all about, Skip?
Okay, I've got to trust you. You guessed right about the whole bit and the gum. The necklace is under the right fender. So this bus must not get to the village. Understand?
No. Hold on. What do you think I am?
What are you blabbing about?
He's an innocent bystander.
What, the guide?
Yes.
What do you think? Oh, no. Well, follow my lead, will you? Now, you get sick, Val, okay? A pain in the stomach, anything.
I must be crazy to even think about helping you.
For Pete's sake.
Oh,
What is it? Oh, no. Val, just lie down, huh? George? George. Hey, stop. Okay, keep it up.
What is matter? Something's wrong back there.
George, the lady, she feels sick, understand? Sick.
There is doctor in the village, Arakova.
No, I don't think she needs a doctor. I'll step outside and see if I can't flag down a car and get her back to the hotel.
I take her back to the hotel in Boston.
No. A car would be faster on these roads, George. It'll only take a few moments. You stay with her and open the door for me, will you?
George.
There, now, lady. Man say he come back soon. He go try to stop the car.
Oh, I'm glad you're with me.
Thank you. Yes.
Boy, I think I'm feeling a little better.
There's not a car in sight. Hey, you look a lot better, fellow. That color's coming back in your cheeks.
Oh, it was a sharp pain, but it's gone now.
Good.
It's happened to me before. It could have been the excitement coming here and all that.
Yeah, sure, that's it. Listen, Val, do you think you can walk? We aren't too far from the hotel.
Oh, of course I can.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Here, let me take your arm.
Right.
George, I'm sorry, but we can't watch the bus with you. It's too nice an evening. The stars are out, you see, and Val and I want to be alone, don't we, Val? Oh, boy, what an actress. You were great.
I was rather convincing, wasn't I? You have the necklace?
Uh-huh.
May I see it?
You better not.
Why'd you do it, Skip?
Because they said it couldn't be done.
Who said? Oh, never mind. What do you do with it? It's so well known that nobody will buy it.
What?
Do you realize I'm an accessory now?
No, you're in the clear. I forced you. That's the story, in case... Hey, move over. The car's coming. Hey, what's that over there?
That light?
Yeah, it looks like a candle.
That's what it is. It's a roadside sign. Place is full of them.
Yeah. And a car that just went by, it stopped.
Well, so what? Can't a car stop without you getting...
Well, I don't like it. Somebody got out of the car. It's coming this way.
Probably thinks we need help.
Come on, we got to get out of here. Come on, move it. Oh, wait a second.
What?
Here's the shrine. Yeah, what's this here in the back?
A holy picture, an icon.
Yeah, it'll fit right behind it. Okay, stop praying. Pray, Val. Put your head down.
I don't know what to... Oh, I get it.
Yeah, just keep on praying.
It could be just somebody out for a walk. You're seeing monsters.
Yeah, it could be, but don't stop what you're doing. Just make it look good.
Good evening. I am Dimitri.
Hi, can't see you.
I am over here. I will come closer. Please. No sudden move.
Now, why would I... Oh, now I see you.
Do you like our country, Mr. Turner?
Hey, how do you know my name?
I ask you a question.
Yeah, it's a great place. Great.
Would you like to die here?
What?
It can easily be arranged.
Hey, now, that's no way to...
Then understand me. I want it now.
Look, I got a few bucks in traveler's checks and some drachmas, too, and the whole thing doesn't amount...
I am not a petty thief. Who is the woman?
Well, she's on the tour, Miss Parker. Val, this is Demetrius.
You have quite a reputation, Mr. Turner. When the sacred rope was reported stolen, it was an easy matter to discover who might have it. But, of course, you must have calculated that such would be the case, is it not so?
Well, I heard that somebody lifted it.
Rest assured that by now Colonel Poulos has received information from Interpol and is probably looking for you, too. Now, you will give me this sacred rope or I will kill you here and now.
All right, now, hold it a second, will you?
Naturally, when I kill you, the young lady cannot be allowed to exist as a witness.
Oh, he's bluffing.
You will place the necklace in my hands now.
If I had the necklace, I wouldn't have it on me, right? I'd have it stashed. So if you knock me off, you'll never get your hands on it.
Once again, this is not a motion picture. Such a speech means nothing. And Mr. Turner, killing you will give me much pleasure. Killing anyone is pleasurable.
Give it to him. Please, Skip.
As soon as he got it in his clammy hands, we're dead.
That bag. You would open it.
It's mine.
Open it. You. Put the light on the back. Good. Cameras? What is that?
A strobe light attachment, mostly for nighttime photography. You just press this button like this, and this, and this.
My eyes! I am blind. My eyes!
Run, Val. This way, up the hill. Oh, wait. The necklace.
Oh, later. You'll be able to see in a minute, and he has the gun.
I'll have it in a second. You start climbing, and I'll... Okay, I got it. All right, let's go. Run like the devil.
We're just below the Duffy ruins.
He'll follow us. Rest assured. Don't stop. He's shooting blind. He can't see us. It's too dark.
Oh, that was...
Not that way. Here, take my hand.
Okay.
Now we've got to get to the top to stand any kind of a chance.
Do you hear him?
Not yet, but he'll come.
Oh, you're so damn stubborn. Give him the necklace. It's our lives, don't you understand?
He'll put a bullet in the back of our heads anyway. Hey, here's something. Let's move. Come on.
Can't run any further. I'm sorry.
The place is like a big cemetery. We better separate.
No.
It's the best way. Here, you see that building over there? That little place with the columns? About the only thing around here that wasn't knocked flat.
Oh, I'm afraid. I want to stay with you.
No, you're tired. You can't climb. Now, you get inside that place and don't hardly breathe. And I'll lead him away, okay? I might even get a chance to get at him with a rock or something.
Oh, stay with me.
You head for that building.
Oh, that must be the treasury of the Athenians. It was built as a tribute to Apollo.
Well, that information is a big help right now. Now, go on. And remember, not a squeak.
Goodbye, Skip.
Yeah, I'll move over here. Away so I can see you get inside, and then I'll start from the top.
Skip. Answer me. Skip, where are you?
There is something palpably ominous when darkness casts a veil over an ancient ruin. It is so easy to imagine almost anything. And whatever your fertile imagination creates could be horribly real. In just a moment, we'll show how real. And I return with Act 3. Is something improbable because it has never happened to you? Do you doubt that men have walked in space and set new tracks upon the dusty surface of the moon? Does your mind reject the gods of ancient Greece who sat atop the fog-shrouded mountain of Olympus and played with human fates as a child plays with his toys? Then you have company, for Skip Turner is one of you.
Give me your hand, Mr. Turner.
Oh, where?
I regret your fall. The entrance to the sanctuary was left open by mistake, and you fell.
I don't see anything. There's nothing.
This stone is now back in its place.
My name. You know my name.
When you fell, you did not move.
Unconscious.
I discovered you had not broken anything but the torch you carried. Your name was on a card in your pocket.
This room, you called it a sanctuary.
Of the priestess Pythia. It is here that she received the words of the god Apollo.
On the bus coming up, I was reading that they never found the room where...
Officially, they have not. My father is a scholar of the ancients and intends to reveal this chamber when we have concluded our research. Oh, how rude of me. I am Pythia.
But that's the name of...
The priestess.
Yeah.
My father is an archaeologist.
You know, I almost forgot. There's a girl up above and some crazy character who calls himself Demetrius with murder in his heart.
He will not find her. She will not be harmed. It is so.
How do you know? Just because you have the same name doesn't mean you can read the future.
It is so. Just as your coming here was foreordained by Apollo.
Ah, come on, you can't take this stuff seriously.
You see the wall? There. What do you see?
Somebody chiseled a couple of birds, big ones.
Eagles. They belong to Zeus. It was Zeus who set them free from opposite ends of the world, and it was here in Delphi where they met.
And that made it the middle of the world? Come on, now, I've got to get out of here.
You may ascend. There is a passage that leads to the temple.
Yeah, well, I'm worried about Val. Show me the way out.
First, I must tell you of a necklace.
A what?
It was formed by Apollo, and it blazed like the sun. And Apollo gave it to Pythia as a reward for her faithful service.
Good for her. Now, may I...
You will listen, Mr. Turner. For your fate has also been ordained.
But I only...
Pythia wore it proudly for 1,200 years. And then it was stolen. Apollo was angry with Pythia, and he caused the earth to tremble. And even his temple, here above us, fell into pieces. He then decreed that Pythia would find no rest until the necklace had been returned to her. Do you understand, Mr. Turner?
Look, I don't know what this all has to do with me.
The priestess is a restless spirit, condemned to roam through time. It brings her only sadness and a longing for the days when the gods walk together with people.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry for her. That's too bad.
You should not tempt an angry god.
Well, I'll take my chances. Hey, the ground's shaking.
The gods speak.
Oh, come on. You're crazy. It's an earthquake.
The necklace, or the anger of the gods, will increase.
You're out of your mind. Demetrius, you're working with him.
Fate may be changed. The God speaks through me, Mr. Turner.
I want out. Come on, before both of us get killed.
Hear me. Do not ascend, for the God's vengeance awaits you. The slopes of Mount Parnassus are sacred, and the possession of the necklace is a death warrant. It is here, in the place of the oracle, that there is safety. The boulders that fall are as feathers. Give me peace, Mr. Turner. The necklace. I have waited all these millennia.
Looks like if I was going to get killed, I wanted to be in the open, not down here like a rat. Hey, the light went out. I see you. Don't play games, huh? This place is falling apart. Now, you come with me. I see you. Where are you? Look, I can't stay here. Come in. Yes, that's it. Come in, come in.
Sir?
You know who I am? You remember me?
Oh, yes, sir. Colonel Poulos of the Atoms Police.
You are named George?
Yes, I drive bus. Also, I am the guy.
I am looking for one of the Americans, a Mr. Turner. Do you know him?
I have done nothing.
Not you, George, an American. Listen, I arrived 2 hours ago, and the people here say that they saw Mr. Turner, but then he went out and he has not returned.
I swear, sir, I do not...
There is also a young lady, an American like Mr. Turner.
Ah.
You have seen him? Where?
They sit in bus?
Next to each other. She has light hair, and on the bus she had the green dress.
They come to wash bus.
What?
But we do not wash. Lady be sick, then better. Good. Then they go walk. Then I drive, but I see car, white car. So stop bus, but car is empty. Good car.
Demetrius. It's his car.
Then, far away, boom, boom, shots.
You heard shots?
Yeah, boom, boom.
Tell me where you found the car. Exactly where. I've got to get there immediately.
Val, are you there? It's me.
Oh, yes. Oh, he was shooting. Oh, I've never been so scared in my life.
Okay.
And you, where did you disappear
All right, never mind all that. Where's Demetrius now?
Oh, out there somewhere looking for you. Oh, Skip, couldn't we go down now if we're quiet?
All right, we'll give it a try. No talking. Hold on to my hand. We'll cut across the floor to temple.
Skip?
That creep Demetrius could be anywhere. You want to give us away?
That will not be necessary.
Run!
That would be inadvisable. There is sufficient moonlight for me to see most clearly.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I know when the strings run out. I'll make you a deal, Demetrius.
I am holding the pistol, Mr. Turner. There is no need for me to bargain.
Let the girl go.
Perhaps.
What does that mean?
The necklace, or she will die first.
Okay, you win, Demetrius.
One final time I call to thee. A message, Lord. A sign.
Who's that? Who's it? That's my dear. She's crazy. Thinks she's the original oracle or something. In the legend, there were eagles.
A sign, Apollo. Show them your displeasure.
No, that is your sweet. All right. Okay, I've got a gun hand. Run, Val. Run.
Now, the gun is still mine. The necklace, throw it here. I shall only wait a moment. All right, catch it.
The bird! It's diving!
I don't believe it.
The bird caught the necklace and is bringing it to Pythia.
Oh, impossible. This cannot be.
Apollo, you're keeping in a Christmas slave.
You will all die.
He did her.
Miss Parker, look at me. Do you recognize me?
I think so.
Colonel Poulos, I found you here on the edge of this hole in the ground. No. Do not try to stand up. Mr. Turner is not here. You are alone.
Oh, I remember now. Both swallowed up.
Both? I know of Turner. Demetrius?
Yes. They were right over there when it happened. Is there any chance?
I would not think so. I'm sorry.
Colonel? Oh, never mind.
Is there something?
Well, you wouldn't believe me anyway. I wouldn't blame you.
Will you allow me to be the judge?
There was this girl. No, old woman. So very old.
As I said, we found no one here but yourself. This woman, is there some doubt as to her age?
You don't believe me? But she was so young. No more than younger than I am.
Yes. Go on, please.
Well, she just appeared. First, she wasn't there. Just Skip and that man, Demetrius. They were fighting over the necklace. And then she was there, by that rock, in a white robe. Demetrius almost had the necklace, but an eagle plucked it out of the air, brought it to her.
An eagle?
Yes.
Miss Parker.
What's the use? I knew you'd act this way.
But an eagle?
No, wait, I remember something. Something Skip said. I think he told me her name.
The name. What was it?
Oh, I don't know, something like that.
Pythia? Could be Pythia?
That's it. Pythia. And when she put on the necklace, she began to age.
Of course.
Oh, don't humor me. I know what... I almost forgot. I took some pictures.
Then we will see how real your story is after they are developed, if you have it on film.
Oh, I took them with my instant developing camera. But the one of Pythia didn't come out.
We had better go. One thing is certain. There was an earthquake, and the crevasse was opened here.
Could there be a chance?
If they fell into it, none. Miss Parker, your story, you must admit it is difficult to believe. You say it was an eagle?
Oh, yes, there was no doubt about it. I've seen eagles before.
Eagles have not been seen here in hundreds of years.
Oh, somehow I botched the shot of the woman, but will you take a look at this one?
Holy Mother.
An eagle. And look, in its talons, the necklace.
If there are any skeptics listening, here is a dispatch from the Greek National News Service. A mild tremor was reported in the area of Corinth and Delphi, which registered 4 on the Richter scale. At Delphi, 2 men lost their lives when they fell into a large rift in the earth. The quake revealed a hitherto unknown underground chamber, which is believed to be the legendary chamber of the oracle of mythology. I'll be back shortly. What life comes down to is a perpetual contest between good and evil. Mark Twain warned that if you are good, you'll be mighty lonesome. It would seem that not too many of us are content to be lonely. This is E.G. Marshall inviting you to return to our Mystery Theater for another adventure in the macabre. Until next time, pleasant dreams.